June 9th, 1954 was a remarkable day in American history. Alcoholic, lying Senator Joseph McCarthy, Republican of Wisconsin, had taken center stage in 1950 when he spoke for 5 hours on the floor of the Senate, making wild accusations of communists in the State Department and denigrating homosexuals. He used his position as chairman of the Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations to make yet more wild, unsubstantiated claims that eventually ruined the lives of countless innocent Americans. On that June date, though, Joseph Welch, chief counsel to the U.S. Army, which was under investigation by McCarthy's subcommittee for supposed communist ties, called out McCarthy with words that instantly became memorable for their truth-to-power courage. Quote, "Have you no sense of decency, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of decency?" There's a YouTube link in the written blog. Click through and watch. McCarthy's lying, his false innuendos, sweeping accusatory generalizations, and his intentional dividing of Americans from one another, all solely to promote himself, had finally caught up with him. From the official Senate record of that disgraceful man, quote, "Overnight, McCarthy's immense national popularity evaporated. Censured by his Senate colleagues, ostracized by his party, and ignored by the press, McCarthy died 3 years later, 48 years old and a broken man." We're living now with another tyrant who uses the same tactics. He has already hurt many people and is in the process of hurting many more. The blue-collar Americans he promised to help are and will be ignored by the billionaire's buddies in his cabinet. The laws and regulations we've put in place over the years to protect us from the harm caused by bullying, short-sightedness, excessive greed, and impropriety are already being swept away. He is attempting to crush the Constitution under his gold-plated heel and put our future at risk so that we will once again be subject to the failings of the past. Had I the opportunity, I would ask President Trump, "Have you no sense of decency, sir?" But I already know the answer. So do you. So here's a question to ponder. Why does Donald Trump hate America and Americans? Taken one step further, why does Donald Trump hate babies and people who are suffering? Why is he so ready to hate anyone? Whatever the answers, they impact you. Have a look at Keith Olbermann's 3-minute piece linked in the blog. I'm Jack Altshuler.